Sorry guys, I just had to make sure that the timer is working. I thought that the timer won't work. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This Is Football. Welcome to another watch along, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to watch Liverpool take on West Ham in the EFL Cup, Carabao Cup, or whatever the hell it's called right now. What it's called does not make a difference. It's about the performance today. Big up to you guys. Big up to everyone who's watching us right now. As you guys know, always hit the like button. Subscribe to This Is Football. Keep letting me know your thoughts. Keep letting me know your opinions. Keep getting involved in the chat. And you know, much changed Liverpool today, to be honest with you. The way we're playing is different as well. The way we're kind of occupying spaces already, as I can see on the screen, is different. It's absolutely freezing. Love for all the love, Habibis. Big up to everyone who sent in a super chat. All our supporters in the month of December. You guys have been absolutely elite. I really want to hit 25k before the end of the month, and this can only be achieved by you guys' help. So please do slap that like button. Do subscribe to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. I'm absolutely freezing. It's like 10 degrees over here. But anyway, let me quickly read out the lineups. Gomez on the ball currently. Kelleher, Gomez, Kwanzaa, Van Dijk, Tsimikas, Szoboszlai, Endo and Jones. Elliott, Nunez, and Gakpo. As things start, it looks like Gakpo's actually down the middle, Nunez on the left, which I actually prefer more. Ariola, Kufal, Mavropanos, Ogbonna, Johnson, Alvarez, Souček, Fornals, Benrahma, Kudus, and Bowen. That is both West Ham and the Liverpool lineup. Big up everyone on the chat. I see you all. Big up Ryan, Vigo, AK, Cayman, Kingsman, Bruno, Universal, Jean-Pierre. Big up to Mike. Big up to Carlos. Big up to Total Eclipse. Big up to Constantinos. Big up to Kari, Waka Waka, Chelsea, wa alaikum salam, Salman. Big up Sam. Big up all of you guys. Please do hit the like button. Do subscribe to This Is Football. And drop me your predictions in the chat. I want to see who gets the result right. Dominik Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai with a shot blocked by Darwin Nunez, who's only good at stopping us from scoring. Crossed in from Tsimikas, and it's cleared. That almost was. I think that would have went in the net there from Szoboszlai. By the way, can someone please confirm is there VAR today or is there no VAR? Big up to Captain Chaos. Big up to Trayan. Big up to Moroccan Igal. Youssef bin Talib. Are you Algerian by any chance? 1, 2, 3. Viva l'Algérie. Tell him, Scott, get the likes up, guys, already. Share the video everywhere as well. No VAR, says Norma Siguencia. ¿Cómo estás, Norma? ¿Cómo estás? Por favor. Guys, it's actually freezing. Like, literally. It's freezing in Jordan right now. I've had enough. Had enough blood. 2-0 LFC, says Jean-Pierre. 2-1, says Wayne Fitzgerald. Elliot. Harvey Elliott. Mavropanos stops it. 2-1 Liverpool. Moroccan, Dima al-Maghrib. No bar? What do you mean no bar? Says Elias. Astaghfirullah, Elias. Is that what's on your mind? Bars. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. What do you mean no indoor here? I'm actually fully gonna time out Jean-Pierre. He's too uneducated, honestly. I said no indoor heating. Bro, this guy really thinks I live like in the desert or something. Are you dumb? No indoor heating. Yeah, I don't have electricity. This laptop is currently connected to a camel's asshole. Obviously, there's indoor heating, and you can still feel cold even with indoor heating. Dumb shit. 1-0 Liverpool in X time. Hello, wallah, Abdullah. Is that Abs the Chelsea fan? That is, I can tell by the dead haircut. Listen, they attempted to cook me. They tried to cook me, but you know, we here anyway. Oh, is there indoor heating? Oh, is there indoor heating? Do you guys have electricity? Oh my God, Hussam, how do you speak English? What an idiot. Of course I have heating. Nunez. Oh, he's onside, man. Allow me, blood. So tired. Oh, he ain't even offside. Well behaved on Staffy's channel. شو قصدك? The EFL Cup here is just like, you know, the rest. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, James. Like, just because the heating is on does not mean you can't feel cold. What kind of dumb logic is that? So just because the AC is on, you can't feel hot in the summer then? Oh, I said no indoor heating, right? My AC is literally on right now, on heat. My AC is on heater right now. It helps make the room hotter, but it's cold as hell. 10 degrees, fam. I'm not made for 10 degrees weather. This Ilyas guy, like a hayawan, he's in my channel now asking me questions. On the Back Again podcast, he sent a super chat to roast me. What a little kalb. Endo, Wataru, Juansa. Oh, good pass from Simicast. Simicast probably didn't expect that pass from Konsa. He's like, okay, little kid, you could pass the ball. Oh, Jared Bowen. This is the Salah replacement right here we're watching. It's so cold, man. It's 10 degrees. Let me check actually the weather. Oh my days, it's 7 degrees. Me blood clot. Get the heating going, you know? Simicas. Simicas. Across Harvey Jones. Szoboszlai. Oh, he just hesitated there. Do I have wood flooring or carpets? We don't have wood flooring. Our houses here are made from cement, bricks, and like proper floors. I don't know how to. Let me translate it quickly to English. Granite, I think it's called. Elliot with a shot, just wide. Marble. Marble, basically ceramic, stuff like that. That's what the house is made of. So it really transmits the cold, you know? Marbles, yeah, marbles. Yeah, marble. Rkham in Arabic, it's called. Rkham. Ballot is a type of card game. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at Darwin Nunez trying to control it with his heel. Maybe you can't even control it with your foot normally. Darwin steals the ball. Simicas. Anytime I insult Darwin, he just has a. I will insult him the entirety of the Arsenal game if he plays. Anytime I insult Darwin, he does something good on the pitch. I will call him crap from start to finish. See, Ian is telling you it's literally 8 degrees in Scotland, so I'm allowed to feel cold. Like, thank you, Jordan. Tell these frauds. I'm not even looking at the like buttons. Make sure you guys are hitting them. Gomez. Oh, good pass from Gomez. Damn. Mike Das will still complain about system at halftime, even though we've already created like 3 chances. Elliot, once again, another one messed up by Gakpo, but it's all the system's fault according to Mike. Gomez steals the ball. Curtis Jones. Gakpo can't even control it. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai again. Elliot. Oh, poor pass from Elliot. Big up my guy, Josh Sheen, yo, who stopped spending money on strippers and food and started spending it on This Is Football. Hussam would feel warmer if the Liverpool United game was today. His head would be hot. Hey, that game, my head was so hot. I actually took off my jacket and I changed to a normal shirt because that game made my mind boggle. Like, it was boggling my mind how, like, irritating is. It was so irritating, that game, man. That game, I think first half I was wearing a jacket. I actually switched to a regular shirt second half because it was freezing, you know, Josh. But yeah, that game made my mind hot still. Made my mind hot. Kudus, who we should have signed, to be fair. Big up Josh, man. That's how you should use your money. Support a guy giving you great content, not spend it on Uber Eats the whole time, you bastard. But I appreciate you. Raul says, big up Hussam. I could be wrong, but what does anyone else feel like Szoboszlai would be a fairly decent center?
Finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Szoboszlai is center forward. Hey Raul, thanks for the super chat. Croston from Simicas, cleared. I'm not even gonna say anything, Raul. You know, you're lucky. You know why you need to change your name tomorrow. I want you to go to the government directly tomorrow. Change your name from Raul because you don't deserve that name. Because you have the name of one of the greatest forwards of all time, one of the greatest strikers in football's history, Raul Gonzalez. And you come here and you tell me Szoboszlai should be striker. Yeah, I agree with you. We should also play, Darwin Núñez left back. Curtis can't make a decision to save his life. Szoboszlai miscontrols it. Elliot with a shot. Is it still the system, Mike? Word, big up, man, big up. Raul, you're a fraud. Like, thank you for the super chat. You've supported the channel. You've helped the channel out. Like the video and subscribe and stuff. But saying Szoboszlai as striker, might as well play Harvey Elliott left back. Great start. It is absolutely freezing. I'm done with this crap right here. Make the heating hotter. Yeah, might as well. Hey, Allison's good on the ball. Might as well play him DM, you know? What? By the way, you know what's crazy? Szoboszlai doesn't even have any attribute that a Liverpool forward needs to have. Like, he don't even have the finishing ability, low-key. 8 degrees Celsius, just a bang. So I'm not being dramatic. Szoboszlai. You know why I hate Curtis Jones? You know why Curtis Jones is a player I genuinely dislike in terms of decision making? Darwin Núñez made the perfect run there, and he decided to just be a pussy and pass it to Szoboszlai because he's a pussy. You know, that's why I dislike Curtis Jones. I'd rather a player take a risk and it not pay off than him have no balls. Raul, you're a fraud. I'm gonna be real with you. Man said Szoboszlai striker. I said at least maybe play him left wing so he could cut in and shoot and shit. Striker. Nah, Elliot. Jones just wants to have the pass stats on the stat sheet, you know? Simicas. Whereas Elliot doesn't care. That's why I will always prefer Elliot over Jones. Simicas. By the way, guys, I'm actually gonna fight troops tomorrow, inshallah, on the channel. I'm gonna put Simicas in the combined 11 and his head is gonna be so hot, like Kwanzaa. Gomez. Oh my god, Joe. Cleared by Virgil. Szoboszlai gets the ball. Tries to play it into Gomez. Doesn't pull off. Szoboszlai, Núñez with a header wide. Goal kick. Raul just disappeared from this chat. Hey, listen, sorry for insulting you and shit, but that's a shit opinion. Ya Allah, how cold it is. I'm actually gonna wear an extra pair of pants at halftime as well. Darwin's been very good today. Maybe Darwin left wing is the future. Hey, I'd rather Darwin over Diaz. Let me say that. Is he still benching? Oh, total eclipse. That's such a wrong question. Hey, you know what it is, Raul? You know what it is? Now that you've told me you're an Arsenal fan, I respect it. Look, I'm an Arsenal fan. I haven't seen a decent center forward in a while, forgive it die. The last good striker Arsenal had, no exaggeration, there's no need for us to cap, is Robin Van Persie like 12 years ago. What 12? 13 years ago, before he moved to Man United. So, Raul, you are forgiven. It's been a really long time. I get it. So, you know, maybe your striker ID talent ain't the best right now. Elliot. Oh, what a pass from Elliot. See, I'd rather Elliot do that, attempt the pass and it not work, than do the dumb shit he's done. Simicas. Nunez offside again. We need to remember VAR ain't in play today. So, yeah. Oh, Aubameyang is true as well, CK. CK, that's a good shout. So, you know, you should have known with Aubameyang and stuff, pairs. Oh, he's on Miles on side there. This ref is such an idiot. Obama blood clot Young. Bro, Troops is going to be such a headache for the combined 11. He's going to say, based on form, Saka over Salah. I'm so going to roast him. If he even dares try Martinelli, me and him are going to fight. He has less goals than Richarlison. Remember Niklas Bentner? Niklas Bentner became a meme, just like Heskey. Alvarez, Edson. Yeah, man, listen, you know what it is? People like to in the Premier League, Raul, people don't clock this, but here's the thing. People love to force rivalries that do not exist. I do not hate Arsenal. I do not hate Tottenham. I hate Manchester United. I hate Manchester City. I hate Chelsea. I got no reason to hate the others. Ivan Toney, he's a Liverpool fan as well. He'd bleed sweat and tears, you know, for LFC. Come on, Kelleher. Queef Kelleher, that's his name, right? Bowen. Well done. Endo. Oh, what a window. Oh, what a window. Oh, shit, the paso. ¿Qué pasa, güey? Oh, my God, Curtis. No, 100% Chelsea-Liverpool is a rivalry. If you are a 90s kid, that's what you grew up on, bro. You grew up on Benitez Mourinho wars. Guys, Katsande is 42. He has 3 baby mamas and he has 4 grandchildren. Elliot with a shot, saved by Areola. That's his name, Queef Kelleher. No, that's how it's pronounced. Queef Kelleher. Queefine or Queefine, is it? Or Queef? I swear Jurgen calls him Queef. He's 42. He has 3 grandchildren. Aniso, by the way, you're 100% a catfish. I realized. You know? You don't have to be... You don't have to pretend to be a woman to be appreciated in my chat. We appreciate everyone in this chat. You know? Big up all the catfishes. Big up. Kudus. Kudus with a... Damn, Kudus. Damn. Hold this timeout, Vel. That's the disgusting message. Hold this timeout. Come back as just Tabang's girlfriend, if you want. So I could time you out again. Guys, we're not even at 100 likes. Hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel. Big up Rahul and big up Josh for the super chats. Josh, stopped spending money on strippers and food. Start spending it on us. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Yalla. How's marriage life? I wouldn't know because I'm not married yet. Trying to find the wife. Szoboszlai. Darwin. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai with a shot wide. Yet, Mike will still tell you it's the system. What happened to SA? Hey, listen, she started listening to Spaces, then started hosting Spaces, and now no longer does this channel. Kudus with a Mudrik pass. Can I get my blanket, or is that? Don't count on me to not spend money on food. Unmarried life. You get me, blood. Oof. Gomez. Oh, Gomez. Well done. Elliot keeps it in. Damn, Elliot. Harvey. Shoot, Curtis. Do something. Curtis with a shot. No, don't say enough. Mike, every time we create something from open play, I will at you. Every time. Hit the likes, guys. Yalla. Hamza Stree says, one league title in 30 years. Big up, Osam. You know what's funny, Hamza Stree? Let me tell you what's really funny. And you know how I know football fans are hypocrites? This is how I know you're all hypocrites. Growing up, when Liverpool had no league title, it was 0 league titles in 30 years. 0 league titles in 30 years. 0 league titles in 30 years. We win one, and it's like 1 league title in 30 years. Had we won another one, 2 league titles in 30 years. Like, it's just a mockery thing. I get it, and you can banter and stuff. But here's the thing, Hamza Stree. I know you're an American Manchester City fan. You told me this before. You have no emotional connection to your club whatsoever. I just want you to know something. You are a gold digger, and had the Sheikh decided to buy Spurs, you'd be a Spurs fan right now. There's no emotions between you and the club. You don't love it. You don't like it. So it is what it is. You're addicted to success. You're not addicted to love. Big up. Because it's real love that you don't know about. Every time. Percentage fact. X ain't the same without football wars. Ozan Kabak, you know how many people are sending me screenshots of them wanting me back? You know why? You only know what something is worth when it's gone. You only know what something is worth when it's... That clearly hit the West Ham player. Please don't tell me he gave that as a goal kick, the fraud. What the hell? Yo, these referees, Specsavers. You only appreciate something when it's gone. I still remember people used to slander football wars on a daily. People used to come up, go on other spaces, and people used to tell me, Hussam, look what they're saying about football wars, blah, blah, blah. Oh, football wars, it's just banter. People don't have real football conversations. Oh, this ain't football wars. This is a blah, blah, blah. And now everyone's telling me, oh, they missed the spaces. Yeah, hold that. I know you missed the spaces. Big up, though. I appreciate you, Ozan. Would I take Antonio from West Ham? No, I would not. No, I would not take Antonio from West Ham. I don't know why you think that's a good idea to begin with. I don't know what kind of class A drug you're smoking, today. Maybe they ran out of opium. You've switched now to smoking, heroin, or whatever it is you're smoking. But you need help from God Almighty, Amin. Every day when I pray for you. You're one of the people I keep in my dua. Please, Allah, guide Amin to the truth. Because this guy has the worst football opinions in history of sport. Endo! Another chance we created, but Mike Das will tell you it's the system. So yeah, big up to you, Amin. May Allah guide you. Once again, it's real love that you don't know about. Guys, you know what's one thing that irritates me? I feel like a woman that is with you needs to support you all the time. Like if I'm with a girl and she isn't in my chat 24/7, first one here, last one to leave, I'd actually be offended. Like I feel like it's her role to just support all the time. Nunez. Elliot. Oh, great pass, Nunez. Another chance created, but Mike will tell you it's the system. Cleared. Nunez again. Gomez. Gomez over dribbles it there. Yo, we're peppering West Ham, playing the same style. You know what I think is a key difference? You guys might not want to hear this. Nunez, left wing, much better than Diaz left wing. Much better. Eskawaran صاحب. Baby, are you down, 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 down? You became a City fan after KDB? That's even cringier. That's even cringier. You have no emotional connection to the club whatsoever. So if KDB went to Al Hilal tomorrow, you will have you will become Al Hilal supporter. Oh my days. He will become Al Hilal supporter. Kelleher. So you have no emotional connection to the club? I became a Liverpool fan because of Owen, but he left the club and I continued to support the club. And I've been through 30 years of misery mostly, to be honest with you. The happiest I've been was as a 10-year-old in Istanbul, 05. I was very happy in 06 when we won the FA Cup. That was the Gerrard game. 08, 09, despite us not winning the league, I was so happy, man. Because there was 1 week, let me tell you, grade 9, Hussam. 08, 09. Elliot, grade 9 Hussam went to school in 1 week and he was the king of the entire school. Szoboszlai with a shot! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dominik! Ay. In the words of my Jamaican brothers and sisters, me blood clot. Hey, Mike, maybe we should have put Szoboszlai in the combined 11. Oh my days, what a goal. Oh my days, what a incredible goal, subhanallah. Dominik Szoboszlai with an absolute banger. Oh my god, 30-yarder there from Szoboszlai, incredible goal. لا صلاح guys, my dad, I told you I made him a Liverpool fan. He just walked in as Szoboszlai scored the goal. لازم تكمل المباراة هسه خلاص. راح rest. He's being rested عشان الأرسنال السبت. Nunez on the left wing, by the way, is a lot better. Guys, my dad says hi to all of you guys. They're all saying hi to you. I became a fan. Oh, I read this one already. Big up Pops, man. I made my dad a Liverpool fan. That's the Hussam influence. You get me, blood. Oh, Bukayo Silva. Hit the like button for Pops, man. Big up Hussam. Do you see Kudus as Salah's replacement? Can I give you an unpopular opinion? I think Mohamed Kudus, aka Kudus, would be a better midfielder than a forward. I think Kudus would cook 100% as a left-sided 8 for Liverpool Football Club. I think him playing left-sided 8 would 100% cook. I know this might be an unpopular opinion, but just watch closely Kudus's watch Kudus's like quality. Watch his quality on the ball. He has too much quality to just be playing as a winger, to be honest with you. Like I really think him on in a midfield would bang. He would bang as a midfield, to be honest with you. Like if you're telling me sign him to play in midfield, I'd love to take him, honestly. Hey, my dad has work tomorrow, James. I haven't made enough money to retire him yet. We scored off of quick transition turnover. Hold that. Actually, no, Mike. We scored off of a long shot. You know, my problem with your argument has been the whole time is you don't want to also give massive accountability to players. You give them certain accountability, not massive. Do you see the difference in performance Nunez has had now from this game, from the game he had last time? Do you understand how much better we are with just Diaz off the pitch? See, are you going to call this transition too, just because there's space? Szoboszlai keeps the ball. Elliot, that's another chance created right there. If Elliot could get the pass. You see? Stuff like this matters, Mike. Personal accountability of players. By the way, Nunez moved on the left-hand side. So much better than down the middle. Wallahi, so much better. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Another chance created, Mike. Another chance created, Mike. Another chance created, Mike. So yeah, point is, low-key, he's cooking left wing as well. Became a fan due to Milan Baros and Vladimir Smitser. Vladimir Smitzer's goal in the Champions League final. Oh my days. Milan Baros actually moved out of the way. Now, people don't know this. Milan Baros didn't really do well for Liverpool Football Club, but crossed in. Szoboszlai, back in. Cleared from Areola. Elliot. But people don't know this, but Milan Baros, Euro 2004. Euro 2004 is one of the best competitions I've ever watched my whole life. Yo, that Czech Republic team, Pavel Nedved, Poborski, they had a tall bastard up top called Jan Koller, and Milan Baros next to him. Milan Baros cooked. Milan Baros cooked, I'm saying. Hey, look who scored. Probably he would have counted if he played us. Yeah, but the thing is, he wouldn't be 30 yards away from goal had he been striker, Raul. That's why his position from which he scored the goal is important, Habibi. You know, he banged that in from like 35 yards, man. So, like, you know, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. That was a banging goal. That still does not mean that Szoboszlai should play striker. That still does not mean that Szoboszlai should play striker at all. So, like, have some shame, Raul. But thank you for another super chat and all the people who are showing us love, man. Honestly, the love that you guys show, man, blood, is unbelievable. Noble. You know, Noble, comments like this is what applied extra pressure on Szoboszlai. I watched the Mo Salah interview and he's like, listen, he's a kid. Let him learn. He's 21. Just let the guy learn. Let him develop. Let him get better. Give the time some breathing space. Don't call anyone a reincarnation of Stevie G. You get me? Big up to the Mitten Meister, who says, Liverpool, Arsenal, the only two top 6 clubs in any way likable to a neutral city. Chelsea cheats, United, Howard Webb, bribes, and Spurs are Spurs frauds. Come on, you gooners, you'll never walk alone. And this is the fact here. This is the fact, Habibi. The reality is for me is as follows. People come to me, just Tabang will randomly DM me instead of DMing his girlfriend. He randomly will DM me, oh, why do you want Arsenal to win the league? This is the Arsenal that won the league. Is this I don't care about what the fans say. I'm saying as an institution, I do not want Manchester City winning 4 in a row. And I hate Manchester City because they're a plastic fake club, and this could have been anyone else. This could have been Everton. This could have been Newcastle. This could have been any club had the Sheikh decided to buy anyone else. This is the reality. So please don't think I'm going to sit up here and kiss Man City's ass just because everyone wants me to. If you tell me right now, who do you want to win the league? Liverpool. Second choice right now, who I'd prefer? Arsenal. Let Arsenal win the league. Proper club, historic club, real club. Simple. Simple. Price says, please tell us how good Michael Owen was. You know, Michael Owen, when he won the Ballon d'Or, people don't realize something. Michael Owen was Kylian Mbappe before Kylian Mbappe. People, this is a very important information that many people don't know. Michael Owen, as a kid, when I first started watching football, bro, this guy had everything. He had the finishing, and I'm talking about left foot, right foot header. He was very, 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 very good on the ball as well. He was extremely fast. His pace was insane. His pace was insane. Tsimikas, that's why I put him in the combined 11. His pace was insane as well. He was very fast. And his finishing ability separated him. He scored so many goals. So many goals, Michael Owen, for us. So many goals. He was an unbelievable player. He was an unbelievable player. Funnily enough, the last season I watched was Michael Owen's last season, to be fair. Big up to you, Prize. So when people disrespect Michael Owen, don't allow them to disrespect him. Hope the family is doing well, and I want to make my debut on your halftime reaction against Arsenal, Akhi. Listen, everyone's welcome. Anytime you want to... Hey, another chance we've created here, Mike. It's not on transition. You know, right there. I appreciate you, my brother Hassouni. And listen, everyone's welcome to join us on halftime shows. I tell many people, look, if you just want to come on, just DM me. People have my Snapchat, and they DM me asking for the link to come on and stuff. So Yeah. I hope Elliot is fine. I hope he's okay. So yeah, like you're always welcome, Habibi. And I appreciate you. And I hope your family and everyone's family in the chat, everyone's mom and dad and sister and brother are all healthy and safe and happy and doing really well. You know, you're all my people, man. Big up to you guys. This is a community where I hope nothing but happiness on all of you. He can develop while I enjoy my reincarnation comments. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, listen, enjoy it, live in the moment, do whatever you want. Just don't apply pressure on the kid because he is 21. We must remember. You know, that's what I'm saying, Noble. But big up to all the super chatters. 400 people in here. Get the likes up. Subscribe to the channel right here, right now. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Owen was deadly. And I did not watch the FA Cup in the year 2000, because obviously I was only 5 years old. So I'm not like going to be shameless like some people and claim I watched every football since I existed on this earth. But at the same time, when I went back and watched the highlights, he low-key won us the game by himself. Like, he scored twice against Arsenal, I believe. You know how I know Mike's rattled? He's asking for the link already. This is such good football. The midfield balance is elite. 100%. And you know, just like the balance you need to have between your work, relationship balance, you know, it's important for your woman to support you. It's important for so many different things. It's important, you know, to have that support. You know, balance is very important in life. Noble, same. He says, Michael Owen is why I love football, from his jersey number 20 for his England days. You know what it is, Noble? You know my first heartbreak? Let me tell you my first heartbreak in life. My first heartbreak in life, well and truly, is when Michael Owen went to Manchester United. People, like, I've never been cheated on, but that's the closest I've ever felt to being cheated on. That genuinely just had one of my worst feelings ever in my entire life. I felt like someone stabbed me in the back. I felt like I got cheated on. Honestly, that was the worst. That was the worst as a football fan, because Michael Owen's like the reason why I supported Liverpool Football Club, man. I started off with him. I just fell in love with the player, and I went back to watch the club, and I fell in love with the club. And this is why, for me, when I say emotions matter as a football fan, that's why I despise Manchester City. There's just no emotional connection with that club whatsoever. You know, when I speak to City fans, they're emotionally connected to trophies. They don't love their club. I love the club. When Michael Owen went to Manchester United, it broke my heart. Seeing him wear the Man United shirt was disgusting. And honestly, ever since then, he's just a prick. Once a mank, never a red. Gakpo. Gomez, this is why you have 0 goals for the club. Once a mank, never a red. Once a mank, never a red. What a... I despise him. Anytime I see Michael Owen, I want to vomit. Torres, Suarez, Owen, sell, bench, start. Start Suarez. Crossed in, far post, Curtis. More chances created from open play, but Mike will tell you it's the system. Torres, Suarez, Owen, sell, bench, start. Start Luis Suarez, because Luis Suarez magic in 13-14 is stuff of dreams that I have not seen from any player since then, other than Mo Salah, to be honest with you. Bench Fernando Torres, El Nino, because that 08, 09, 07, 08 Fernando Torres was on some next level smoke. I still remember the goal he scored away at Inter Milan. I still remember the double he scored against Chelsea towards his later Liverpool career as well. Incredible. Last place, sell, Owen. Once a mank, never a red. Hold that. This is what you get for moving to Man United. Big up to my guy, Joe Cavalier, all the way from Australia. Good day, mate. FSG are not going to spend money on 2DM and a centre-back on forward. They're starting with financial difficulties. More crap has started. You know what it is, Joe? Inshallah, this weekend, I'll try find out more information for you guys. And you guys, you know you're my people. You know I'm not an ITK. You know I'm not some sort of guy who knows inside information all the time. But when I do know something, I do share it with you guys. So I'll try find out more this weekend, inshallah. And if I find out that Liverpool are not doing business this January, I will tell you all to just stop wasting your time and just have a great start to the new year so you won't get heartbroken, you know? You guys know me. I don't do this clickbait shit. Oh my God, Palhinha is gonna sign for Liverpool. I don't lie. I don't lie for ITK reasons. I'll just try find out as much as I can, and inshallah, if I find out anything that I'm allowed to share, I will share. Simple. If I think we're not going to sign anyone, I'll let you know. Hungarian Gerard is back, H. Oh, Sal. You know why Captain Sal is a fraud? Let me tell you why Captain Sal is a fraud. He called Szoboszlai SpongeBob literally 2 days ago. Now he's calling him Gerard. You know, Captain Sal, this is why you're a fraud. This is why you're a fraud. This is exactly why you're a fraud. Hungarian Gerard is back. 2 days ago, he called him SpongeBob. What if Lucho Diaz went to Man United today? Hey, once a man can never a red. You wear that Man United shirt, you're done. You're done. I was one of the people who was a massive fan of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He wore that Man United shirt. I was done with him. I'm like, I don't rate Ibrahimovic anymore. Ask me right now, Lewandowski or Ibrahimovic. I'll say Lewandowski. Anyone or Ibrahimovic that's any half decent, I'll choose that anyone. Listen, you wear that United shirt, you're dead to me, bro. We probably all rated Paul Pogba when he was at Juve. When he went back to United, nope. Hold that. This is the tribalism that no City fan will ever feel because there's no emotional connection. Watching my beloved team giving RVP a guard of honor felt like shit for the entire season, so I kind of get the Owen pain. Well, we never gave Michael Owen a guard of honor, to be fair, but I just dislike him, you know, because you put on that shirt, you're done. You're done. I can never show you the same respect at all, you know? Like, you know why Owen can't win, and players need to take note for their future choices. You know why he can't win? Because Man United fans don't like him because he's a former Liverpool player, and Liverpool fans don't like him because he's a former Man United player. This is the one thing that people need to understand. When you make decisions like that affect your career, you have to firm that decision. This is why I remember when Coutinho was linked to a move to Man United and he came out publicly and said, I will not play for Manchester United. Like, despite him leaving us mid-season, which was a bit snaky and shit, everyone was like, fair enough, Coutinho. You at least didn't play for one of our rivals. You know? So that's the thing, Raul. There's an element of respect. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe. And my second heartbreak was Fernando Torres. Because after all the wars we went with Chelsea, you're going to move to Chelsea, bro? At all clubs, you're going to move to bloody Chelsea? Nah, I was pissed. Endo. Curtis, bad cross. Another chance created, but Mike will tell you it's the system. 1 minute left. Wataru Endo. Milan Baros was very underrated, but not quite good enough at Liverpool. He was very good for Czech Republic, though. He was almost like a Diego Forlan, you know, very good for country, not that good for club. Elliot crossed in. Another chance created, yet Mike will tell you it is the system. That's a literal header from 2 yards out. What did I tell Mike? Today is the time for him to answer his crimes. I'm going to send him the link now. If he comes up and runs up his mouth about the system, then I know he's a fraud. You know what Mike should say at halftime? Gakpo should have scored those chances. Nunes should have scored those chances. Curtis Jones should have played them passes. That's what Mike should say. Why do so many people want to come on at halftime? I'm not leaving Mike alone. I'm not. Mike can hold that. His head's hot. He has the chance to defend himself now at halftime. Hold. Tabang, did you ask your girlfriend for permission? Ben Rama. We need to remember, by the way, it's only 1-0. It's not like it's 5-0 to us. Edson. Ben Rama. Mavropanos. Throw in Liverpool. Hi, Mike. Hi. I'm gonna let him speak now at halftime. Kwanzaa. Elliot. Full-time whistle goes. Halftime whistle goes, sorry. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool. So now we're gonna add in our contestants. Vel was here first, to be fair, and then Mike. No, don't even try. Don't even try, please. Don't even try. We could have been 4-0 up already.
Oh, please. Oh, please. I will address you when it gets to
There
my
you
turn.
are. There you are.
Go.
Did Gakpo not miss 2 sitters right now? I will see if you're disingenuous. Be honest.
He missed
Gakpo.
the header should have gone in 100%.
Okay, and the shot 10 minutes before that, the one Jones played into him. There you are.
To be honest with you, no. To be
You
honest
know
with you,
why?
I can't.
You know why
I
you
can't
can't
remember.
remember? Because we created so many chances. You can't.
Oh my
even
God!
remember.
Just stop. Just let Vel go so that I could go, please.
Okay, go ahead, Val. Rod.
No, you're. I'm not gonna go until it's my turn.
This is probably our best performance since the last international break. I'm liking this performance. Defense, brilliant. Especially Kwanzaa, star boy right there. We need a good academy product. He's the star, but this guy's got a big future ahead of him. Even Kelleher's been decent as well. The midfield, fluidity after fluidity. I'm liking this midfield performance. Really liking it. You can see how balanced it is. I've always said Rav is a good player, Szoboszlai is a good player, but you can't play them both together because they're too forward thinking. And add a 50-50 if it's Jones or McAllister. Today it's Jones, of course, playing with the LCM. You see how much fluid, and you can see how advanced Szoboszlai is. Good goal, good strike from him, and it's been good. The front three, Elliot has been superb. He's been brilliant. He's been everywhere, taking shots, creating chances. Unlucky not to score the chance in the early half. And to be fair, Nunes and Gakpo have been decent. The only criticism I will have with both of them, I think Gakpo should have scored that opportunity. I wouldn't say we should be 4-0 up because we haven't created that much clear-cut chances.
There you are. Lying again. Lying.
Hussam, has Nunes missed a sitter today? And you know I've said last year I was telling him.
3 shots on target, 66% possession. Right there.
Yeah, but Hussam, we need to see the clear cut. Maybe 2-0 up max. I'm saying 2-0 up we should be.
But you know why individual player abilities matter? You know why?
Yeah, and the only criticism I have with
there's a counter-attack, and I'm about to defend Nunez here, where Nunez made the perfect run, but because your boy Curtis is the biggest pussy on this entire stadium, decided to not play the pass because he wants to have 100% pass accuracy. He just played an Elliot. And then Elliot can't control it, and then it just bobs off to Szoboszlai and the attack's destroyed.
Yeah, so we're just nitpicking one moment, Hussam.
There you are. There you are. There you are.
Yeah, but here's everyone's been good, man. I don't know where we're going to crit because everyone's been playing well, man. And here's a bit funny with Nunes. The only chance he was onside, the ref closed it off for offside. I was like, for fuck's sake, man, because Nunes was actually onside when Gakpo played that ball, man.
I want to see Nunes.
So frustrating. But here's the bit. I like the Nunes and Gakpo interchange with each other. It's been very good. To be fair, the whole team's been playing well. And let's run this agenda, Hussam. We drop Salah and we play better. But yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Okay, no.
Thank you for removing him from the stream. Thank you, Hussam.
First and foremost, okay, listen, Hussam, you're angering me because you're being disingenuous. You're being disingenuous. You're putting words in my mouth. You're not listening to the full context of my sentences. Okay, what did I do yesterday? I told you that the players deserve accountability, but I also told you that the players are a part of the system, and the players that you pick is the system. Okay, you cannot compare today and call it the same system as the previous game because this lineup is completely different. Therefore, the system has changed, right? Why is Szoboszlai?
No, but you're fundamentally wrong already because the players are not the system.
No, he has not changed. He's not lying, Hussam. He's not lying.
I'm not.
No, the system hasn't changed.
Allow me to finish my point. Allow me to finish my point.
Okay, but is it 4-3-3? Is it not 4-3-3 and Gomez is
formation?
Oh my God.
Formation is
That's
formation.
how you watch football, Hussam.
Formation is formation, but okay, listen. I'm just gonna finish my point, and then you could say whatever you want. But I just need to air my side since you've been airing me out this entire half. Okay?
Yeah, Mike.
Darwin Nunes is on the left-hand side. Darwin Nunes is on the left-hand side. He's looking much better. He's looking much better on the left-hand side.
Agreed.
Automatically, our attack does not have the same focal point because previously the focal point was Darwin. Now it's not Darwin because Darwin's not in the middle, right? Cody Gakpo's in the middle. Harvey Elliott's on the right, who's playing absolutely fantastic. He's all over the pitch. He's in our own third. He's in their third. He's in the midfield. He's creating. He's doing unbelievably today, right? Szoboszlai, why does he look so good today? Huh? I'm going to tell you right now, it's because Trent and Salah are not on the same side as him. He has freedom. He doesn't have anyone interrupting his flow of play. He can stay on the ball and he can feel like he's in charge. That's why that's why he looks so good. These are all fundamental changes in the system. Okay, like listen, the overarching concept here is the same. We're playing a 4-3-3, and we're somewhat doing the same thing. But the system, the way that we're attacking, is not the same because there's different players, there's different focal points, and I like this version better than I like the one that we've been previously playing because there's more creativity all over the pitch, and we have less play styles conflicting with one another. Jones actually looks semi-decent. He's just not making great decisions, but he's getting into good positions. Endo looks great. Szoboszlai looks great. The worst player on the pitch right now for me is Joe Gomez, and that's just because Joe Gomez has the touch of a fucking brick wall. I mean, every time the guy touches the ball, it goes past
This
the
is
byline.
why you haven't scored a goal, Joe Gomez. That shot.
So you're being
and that's what I commentated. I said this is why you have 0 goals in 5 years.
And not to mention, every time the ball touches the 18-yard box, every time the ball comes into the box, that does not constitute a chance created. Just because someone kicks the ball and it goes 40 feet wide, there we go, Mike. There's another chance. You just kicked the ball into the 25th row. That was a goal-scoring opportunity. He could have maybe scored that if he was 88.
No, but then you're talking about the chance missed. We have created about 4 goal-scoring opportunities.
You're right. And West Ham are sitting back in a low block.
From possession, not from transition. From possession, we've created 4 clear.
I never said we didn't create. I said that we didn't score. Big difference.
Let me ask you a genuine question right now. If Diaz was left wing, not Nunez, do you think we would have these chances?
No, because Nunez is working his ass off on the left wing.
And Diaz has been our worst forward this season, yes or no?
And I agreed with you.
The problem. So once again, the system does not account for Diaz not being able to dribble past Koufal.
Yes. But listen, the overarching point here.
Nunez dribbling past Koufal has gave us opportunities. This is the reality.
There you are. Listen, the overarching point here is that the tweaking of where the players are playing in the system is a part of the system. Even if we play the same exact system, the switching of positions is a part of the system. So in a way, putting players in the wrong positions is a systematic flaw. And right now, it's working well because everyone's cohesive, right? It looks beautiful. It's fluid, as Vel said. That's a system thing. That's not entirely a personnel thing. That's it. But we're playing incredibly, and West Ham haven't done shit. They have no shots. They have not a sniff of our goal, and they're playing like it because they're sitting back in a low block. But anyway,
bear in mind,
just
to quickly back on Mike's point.
Sabang
that's where your turn, mate.
Go ahead.
Big up, everyone. It's funny how we look so fluid with Gomez right back and Trent not inverting, and it's so beautiful that Szoboszlai now has more freedom as an attacking 8, doesn't have to run. I remember there was a stat in the beginning of the season where they were talking about how Szoboszlai has the most speed in the Premier League, and I knew that was not a good stat, and that was because my man Trent
is covered.
Can I finish speaking, bro? Thank you. And then that's because Alexander-Arnold was busy inverting, going on his little adventures, which is good and somehow bad for the team. But then it does more harm than good for Dominik Szoboszlai. And this is one thing I talked about even yesterday on Twitter Spaces. I'm like, you know what? If we let Dominik play the position that he plays, it would actually be much better for him. And we would see the best version of Dominik. Today he's been more on the ball. He's been more better attacking-wise. He doesn't need to go defend. And also, big ups to Wataru Endo for holding his own, man. He slowly integrates into this Liverpool system. And big up to Mr. Number 9 on the left-hand side. He's been doing a job. Hasn't been doing much good. Hasn't been doing much bad. But his first touches are like when you teach a big
Nunez hasn't been doing much good.
He's been excellent defensively.
Please do not make me defend Darwin Nunez.
He's been okay.
Do not make me defend because if you're gonna be a dishonest bastard,
he's been the best.
I will interrupt.
He's been the best thing since sliced bread. Okay.
No, I didn't say that. See, this is the problem.
He's been excellent, Hussam. He's been excellent. He's been boss.
He's been very good in this first half. What's wrong with you?
No, like I said, he's been sound. It's okay that I have an opinion that's different to yours, Hussam. You can hold your head all you want. Just because I don't agree with you, it doesn't mean I'm wrong. You see football your way, I see football my way.
I
That's the
hope Diaz
thing.
comes on in the second half just so you see
That
what a
is
shit
fine,
winger
Hussam.
really is
That
like.
is fine. Just because
There
That's
are
his guy,
objective
innit?
truths.
that
There
is
are
fine.
objective truths, I will say, but it's okay.
You know the thing is, Hussam, just because I see things from my point of view and you see them from your point of view doesn't mean two wrongs don't make a right. And that's fine. That is fine. You
Yeah, there
understand?
are two wrongs. You're wrong first and you're
You're
wrong
also
second.
wrong if you think Nunez has been
Hold
good.
up.
He hasn't been that good. If this is any regular big team like Arsenal, this is not a good performance.
Been 1,000 times better than Luis Diaz has been
Here's
all
the
season.
thing.
100%, he's been
I'll tell you
1,000
why
better
I
than Luis
completely.
Diaz, but
I'll
that's
tell
like
you why
putting Dama and Dama
objectively I
together.
think that's
And you're
wrong.
telling
One
me
second.
Dama
One
is
second.
better than Dama.
Okay,
Taban, that's okay. That's enough. That's
You have
enough.
to listen. One second.
They're
I'll tell
making
you
me
why.
do a Nunez agenda.
I'll tell you why
Uncle Albert.
objectively you're wrong, brother.
But anyways,
Sometimes you need
can
to
I
listen.
just finish speaking?
Okay, can you
I
listen
wasn't trying to
first?
do a Nunez.
Okay, no
Tsimikas has
problem.
been
Just
good.
listen first. First of all,
Tsimikas
the
has been
second
good.
run he made, in which he was about to be one-on-one on goal, he was onside completely. It was not offside. First one he was offside. Second one he was onside. The third one, when Curtis Jones got the ball in a dangerous position, Darwin Núñez made the exact perfect run. It's not his fault. The midfielder behind him is a pussy. So here's where me and you will agree. If he got both these chances and he missed them both, I'll tell you Núñez has been shit. But first half,
And to
he
be honest,
has
those offsides were
created
not even offside.
chances, not havoc,
They're not even
not
offside.
chaos. He's created chances.
Yeah, that's true. He's been good on the left hand side. I think I like him much better on the left hand side than in the middle because now we shift our whole focus, like Mike said. We shift our whole focus from Nunez FC to Liverpool FC because now you can see Harvey Elliott getting more involved. Just like Mike said, he's now involved.
Someone
in
time out Anita for a minute, please. 1 minute only.
And also big up to Kostas Tsimikas and Gerald Kwanzaa for that pass to Dominik Szoboszlai. What an excellent pass from him. Gerald Kwanzaa is going straight to the top, man. I remember when I was watching him, I think it was in a game the Europa League where he defended like Virgil for a bit, and I was like, yeah, he's going straight to the top. And from July, I've been speaking about Gerald Kwanzaa, who I don't think you had followed me by that time, but I have been a Gerald Kwanzaa man. He's a Ghanaian excellence, big up Uncle Albert. But yeah, man, that's it for me.
Albert?
Yo,
Big up
I'm
Ibrahim.
happy Mike said something I've observed too. So I'll not be the first person to say it. Surprise, surprise. Szoboszlai is playing well today because he doesn't have to fucking mind Trent. He doesn't have to be Trent's fucking bodyguard and fill the void that he leaves when he goes forward. Look, people, this Trent invert shit has to be addressed. If we want, you know what happens? Szoboszlai simply fucking tunes out, right? Because Trent wants the ball all the time. Trent takes every fucking set piece and he just fucking tunes out. I've observed this thing, but I didn't want to say it. Now that Mike has said it, I'm saying it too. Not that I was afraid to say it, I just didn't need the wahala that came with it. Now that somebody else has observed it, Szoboszlai is playing well today because he is not fucking minding Trent. Issue number 2, Elliott is playing a barnstormer today, and I think every now and then Klopp has to remind Salah that Liverpool actually can have alternatives to him. When you talk about the shit that he played on Sunday, I love Mohamed Salah to pieces. When Egypt are playing Ghana, I support Egypt. On Sunday, he embarrassed me and embarrassed himself. He played as if he was wearing iron shoes. He played as if he was about to walk the fucking plank and they had tied lead boots to his legs. Shame on him. Listen, I'm watching Liverpool today and I'm excited. I wish Klopp had the balls to field this team against Arsenal and we will get a result against Arsenal. No, we won't get a result. We fucking win them.
This is exactly why I call you reactionary, Uncle. That's exactly why you're the most reactionary guy.
I don't care. I don't care being reactionary.
Exactly why. Yeah, I know you don't care, but that's why you're reactionary, because you don't care. Harvey Elliott would not perform like this against Arsenal. Curtis Jones would not perform like this against Arsenal. Joe Gomez would not perform like this against Arsenal. Kwanzaa would not perform like this against Arsenal. Kelleher would not perform like this against Arsenal.
No.
This is the reality.
Listen,
Albert, every time you see a good half of football,
you can't be making an example about Kelleher.
One second. Had it been 0-0, you would have said bring Diaz off the bench, even though he's been our worst forward.
I would never say that.
Let me speak, Albert. 1 second. Albert,
Argument.
And
Arsenal,
Albert wants DS to
let me
leave,
speak.
Hussam. Come
Arsenal
on, man.
got Declan Rice.
Osam, let me
Arsenal
speak, man.
got
Let me
Bukayo
express my
Saka.
opinion.
Albert, I am
This is why I
debunking your
said-
opinion. This is what football conversations are. Let me speak. Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, William Saliba, Gabriel. Does this sound like the West Ham shit we're playing today? No. So obviously, against Arsenal, you need higher quality players and game winners who are on the bench right now.
There's
to
no
play in that
therefore in
game.
football, Hussam.
We
Now,
There's
had
no
beautiful
higher
therefore in
quality
football. You're
players.
just saying
Let
this
me
team
land.
is gonna win
If
six
you're
nil.
fucking
One at a
And
time.
then
One at a
like
time, please.
shit,
One at a time.
Osam.
Guys.
We had your
Albert.
higher quality players against Man United, useless Man United.
Thank
We played
you.
like
And you
shit.
say we're gonna win 6-0.
Sometimes,
With the higher
sometimes
quality.
you need to let the so-called non-quality players also in. Javier Elliott started against Man United last season. He started. The midfield we started against Man United last season was Henderson, Elliott, right? Am I
And
lying?
Fabi-
And
So can
Fabinho.
we bring back
Yes,
Henderson for Arsenal then?
No,
using
I'm
your
not
logic?
saying
No,
that.
that's not what he's saying,
I'm
Hussam.
saying that.
That's not what he's saying,
the
Hussam.
so-called,
Yeah, and what he's
the
saying is
so-called
clearly
star
wrong.
You're
players play
gaslighting
like
him.
shit.
You're gaslighting him.
This is not reactionary.
Yeah, you're
I'm not saying
gaslighting,
Keller
Mike.
has
Don't
to start.
gaslight.
You're
Don't
gaslighting
gaslight.
him.
Yo,
You're
this is just turning into a
gaslighting
comedy
him.
show.
Gaslighting,
This is
guys.
turning into a comedy show.
Right? I'm
But
actually
but
watching Liverpool and I don't have my
okay,
press
okay,
up bills by me.
Albert. Listen to me. When it comes to Manchester United game, it was completely different last season because Ten Hag attacked at Anfield last season. This season he came and he parked the bus. So those are two completely different challenges.
But Hussam,
What
you
the-
said it doesn't matter if he parks the bus or attacks.
Third of all, when it comes to everything you're saying about these players are not good enough to beat Arsenal Football Club. That's a completely different challenge. If you are insinuating that a Mo Salah or a Konate or a Trent should not start against Arsenal and you think you'd get a result, then I'm sorry, you're just being delusional. Because even the chances that we got today, we will not get in that. Let me speak. Uncle, let me speak. We will not get against Arsenal.
You didn't let
And
me
at the
finish.
same time,
You have to let me finish what I was saying.
okay, you can finish, but let me rebuttal. At the same
You didn't
time,
allow me to finish.
my brother, why are you acting like I'm gonna remove you off stream? You can still speak.
I'm not acting like.
Okay, so let me just speak. So when it comes to Arsenal, you have a completely different challenge because we're not playing against Ogbonna and Mavropanos. We're playing against Saliba and Gabriel. And at the other end, we have Martinelli, Jesus, and Bukayo Saka to worry about. Who have we got to worry about today other than Bowen? You see why it's a completely different challenge? That's another chance, Mike, in possession.
Oh my God, I don't want to hear it right now. Finish your argument with Albert because you're taking what he's saying out of context.
Hussam, listen.
He literally just said start the whole thing.
What you are saying, right, reminds me of the person who actually sits and just waits for the perfect bride and doesn't get married because the perfect bride went to marry somebody else. There are some players in the team who will give everything and do the right things. It doesn't matter the opponent. Once Liverpool has signed you, you are deemed good enough. I'm saying that there's a certain fluidity, and I'm not the only one who's observed it, because certain things are not happening on the pitch. The experiments that happen when Liverpool are playing are not going on. One of them I've mentioned, and somebody else has said it, so all of us cannot be wrong, is that Szoboszlai is not minding Trent. I'm not saying Trent shouldn't play. I'm saying that if we are playing Arsenal, Trent should be the fullback and play as a fullback. Because whenever he has done that, we have played very well. Trent played an excellent match against Mitoma. Am I lying?
Okay, so give me your starting. Okay, so give me your starting 11 then for Arsenal. Go on.
Arsenal, I want to see Alisson in the pole. I want to see Trent playing as a fullback. I want to see Tsimikas. I want to see Kwanzaa and what's his name? And Veg. We don't have any choice but to play Endo, so he has to play. We should play. We also may not even have any choice but to play Jones. I want to see Szoboszlai. Obviously, you can't sit Salah down, but I'm simply saying that every now and then there has to be an alternative to Salah if he's playing like he has dead weights on his shoes. You can't sit Salah down. But I like what I'm seeing. I'm not trying to be reactionary. I'm simply saying I like what I'm seeing. Maybe one of the reasons why West Ham are actually not playing well is because we are not allowing them to play well. right? We are
Yeah.
not allowing them to play well.
Another chance, Mike.
Listen, Hussam, the argument here is
Albert, let me respond to Albert first, and
Yeah,
then I'll respond to you because we just created 3 chances in possession. Now, here's the thing.
okay.
Here's the thing, Albert. When you say Kwanzaa against Arsenal, that's by definition you're being reactionary now. Because you know for a fact we need Konate against Arsenal. Because Konate ain't even put a foot wrong for us, by the way. And he's not the reason why we didn't score a goal.
Oh,
now when it comes to Mo Salah,
I will
Albert, I didn't interrupt you. I let you
with you
speak
on
for
that.
3 minutes straight. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you.
Argue with you.
My brother, I didn't interrupt you for 3 minutes straight.
Okay, go ahead.
Kwanzaa cannot play in a game like Manchester, like Arsenal, because they have forwards we're gonna have to worry about. That's why a player like Konate, who was our best player in a Champions League final, needs to start. That experience matters. When it comes to the midfield, if you want to say don't invert Trent, I have no problem. That does not mean bench Trent. If you want to say play Trent as a typical right back, I'd say no problem. I agree. I have no problem with that.
That's what I said.
Mike will tell you, even when I made my team, I put Szoboszlai left wing. You know what I think has made a massive difference in this game? Darwin Núñez playing left wing. Gakpo playing down the middle. Because Gakpo will actually allow us to do the shit that we used to do. You know,
balanced midfield.
Now, if we take out Elliott and we put Salah on this team, we'd create even more chances. We'd create even more chaos. We'd have more even big chances created. The only thing I'd say is, the only difference I do is I would actually substitute Jones off for Salah. So I'd play Elliott in midfield alongside Szoboszlai on the left. Something like that is what I would do.
That won't work.
That
won't work.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
I have to. The only thing that I'm going to defend Albert on here is that what I'm seeing today, and what I think Albert is seeing, is that the work rate Harvey Elliott has right now is higher than what I've seen out of Mo for the past 6 games, and that's the problem. The problem is that Harvey Elliott, while he's not good enough to start against Arsenal, he's working 10 times harder than Mohamed Salah worked against United, than he worked against Crystal Palace, that he worked against United. It's I want to see more work rate. And sometimes you need a performance like this from a guy like Harvey Elliott, having an amazing game, coming in, playing his socks off to basically say to Mo, hey, like, you need to wake up, because just because you're Mo Salah, that doesn't mean that you're all that and
competition. That's what I like. That's what I want on my team. Competition, man.
Get your predictions, because I just can't handle this reactionary stuff anymore.
Oh my
Mike,
God! You always all you do.
You just said play Elliott in midfield.
You want to bench Mo Salah to play Harvey Elliott, and you want me to not react.
I never said that. I never said that.
No. Nobody's saying that.
Sometimes you need a game where Harvey Elliott is working hard to blah blah blah. Come on, man.
Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that. Only a nutball.
Another chance in possession, Mike. Anyway, Mike, prediction.
The chances are being created because the players have been shifted. Therefore, the system has changed. It's just a fact. You won't get over it. It's literally that simple. I'm gonna go with a 3-0, and seeing Harvey work like this just shows you what the system is capable of with a hardworking right winger. That's what I'm saying.
It's possession again now. Szoboszlai, see, Szoboszlai's on the ball.
Okay.
See, he got fouled there.
Keep going. Yep.
So you're telling me that so against Man United, had we just played Gakpo down the middle and Núñez on the left, that would have been a system shift.
100%. You're changing the focal point of your attack. When Núñez plays the 9, the focal point is Núñez, not Mo, not Luis Diaz.
By the way, you guys are forgetting one key point. If you look at previous games, look how slow we're building up play.
I fully believe you have Arab genetics now, because you refuse to admit when you're wrong. 100%. You refuse to admit when you're
not.
wrong.
No, Hussam, you're just not.
If you're saying playing Núñez left wing and Gakpo down the middle immediately shifts the system, then just maybe your definition of system is different than mine. Then
no, you're just you're not taking the words that I'm saying and putting them together. You're taking the words that I'm saying, and then you're just making up your own opinion on them and calling that fact. Like, that's not what I'm saying.
So what we're saying, Hussam X Mike next stream. I'll make that thumbnail.
Listen.
I actually think that also one of the things we are not talking about is that Diaz is holding bench, and
yes,
and a lot
now
of
we agree, because he
has
been our worst forward this season. Because had Diaz been on the pitch today, he wouldn't be able to dribble past Koufal, and then
he just runs into call the sack.
So Diaz has fundamentally been our worst forward this season, and I'm talking about he don't even do the shit that he's required to.
100%.
So Diaz cannot dribble. Diaz cannot
No.
dribble past fullback.
Nope.
That's on him.
Total
That's
eclipse.
on
What am I
him
doing?
being shit.
You know, as soon as he gets the ball, there's a welcoming committee waiting for him because they know he's going to cut inside.
Can we
As
make
soon
our
as he gets the
predictions?
ball, he cuts
100%.
inside, and there's a welcome committee
And
waiting
you know
for him
what?
to
I do not
represent.
want Diaz starting against Arsenal. Mike knows this. I'd rather
No,
Nunes play.
agreed.
Well, we are
100%
10
agreed.
minutes in the halftime show. Let's make our predictions. Let us
Anyway,
continue.
predictions.
Val, are you
Mike,
kidding me? We're having an engaging conversation. I already gave you my
Mike,
thing.
3-0 you said,
3-0.
right?
3-0.
Tabang, there's a leave button on that thing. You know that, right? There's a leave
Yeah,
button on the bottom
Tabang is
right.
bitching in the chat because he wants to interrupt me when me and
It's
Albert
on
were
the
going back
bottom
and
right.
forth.
You are actually the
actually-
reason why this.
Actually,
Yeah.
if someone might could stay so we could just witness a live reaction of when Nunes misses a sitter. How about that?
No. You know why that won't work? Because I'm like 30 seconds ahead of Mike. He knows this.
Exactly,
Darwin Núñez
exactly.
was shot, blocked. Anyway, go ahead, Mike.
So-
Prediction.
But it's Albert. It's Albert's turn.
Albert's prediction.
I 2-0.
Stop asking me what I do on my channel. Stop
2-0.
asking me. I will bring
2-0.
whoever the fuck I want here, Staffy. Hold that.
I'll take a 2-0. We just need to be in the semi-final, and we are nearly there. Has the draw been done? Has
No.
the draw been done?
No, it's
when's
doing
the
after the game.
Middlesbrough. We're
Unless
doing
it goes to-
Middlesbrough.
Oh my God, Curtis Jones just scored.
Yes!
Oh
that,
my
that's up.
days.
Oh,
What a goal.
that.
See, here we go. I just
that.
it all gets ruined for me.
Oh
It all
my
gets ruined.
Lord. That's another goal in
Oh
possession.
my God! Slime.
Oh, turn
slime has
your
crazy.
taken us.
mic off.
It's the system, guys. It's the system.
Oh my God,
Curtis
Hussam,
Jones-
you're pissing me off. You really
Curtis
are.
Jones
Like
just
I'm
scored. What a goal. Let me
like,
just watch
oh
the
my
replay
God.
of that quickly so we can describe the goal to the audience who've heard us fight all this whole time.
Whoa!
So
What a
Liverpool
goal!
have the ball in
Beautiful
possession
finish.
with Endo. Nunez plays a great pass to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai
Left
gets
winger.
it into Curtis Jones, and Curtis Jones with a fantastic finish in possession.
And he takes him on the
And guess
near
what?
side.
And guess what? Curtis Jones being in the 8 is different than Ryan Gravenberch. Therefore, the system and the way that we're playing is different because it's two different play styles. It's two
I
different
don't know.
play
What did he
styles.
call Curtis
If
Jones
you
in the
take
halftime? You
my
called
head
her a
again, I will
pussy.
slap you because
Oh,
I
that.
wanted Curtis Jones to start. Don't even try. Don't lie. Who did I put in my
What's up? Did
pre-game?
you 5 minutes? You just called him a pussy. Now you just celebrating the goal. I'm not having this for you.
What a finish, by the way. What a finish. Through his legs on a tight angle like that. Curtis, that was
Wow! That's class.
beautiful
That's a
finish.
great
Hey,
finish.
hey,
Albert,
hey,
give me your
whose
prediction.
whose pass started it? Darwin on the left
Sorry?
wing.
Yeah, and who said Darwin should play left wing?
You
Me.
did. I know.
Here's the thing. We spent 80 minutes. It should be reversed. It should be Jones to Szoboszlai. It should be Jones to Darwin.
That's through his legs, man. That's through his fucking legs.
I don't care. A goal is a goal, man. That's a world-class push-class move. That's better than Garnachos. That's better than McAllister's, man.
Ariola.
Albert, give me a prediction, Habibi.
I said 2-0. I'm done.
Okay. So you think we don't score any more goals?
Well, it's not necessary as long as they don't score.
Oh, Sam, is Tom messaging you or something? Because you know Tom would just go on your DMs just messaging you
But
about
guys,
Jones.
before we go, isn't it beautiful watching a football game without VAR? What?
Oh yeah, no.
Not really, because Nunez was onside.
Yes,
Curtis,
not
Listen,
really.
listen, no, but
Well,
hold on,
with
hold on.
Nunes, it's what lawyers call prior bad acts.
and that is another chance we created in possession.
The only
minutes into the game.
the only thing I'm going to say about not having VAR is that I'm perfectly content with allowing the decisions to stay as on-field decisions. Like they bother me way less if they get it wrong because I know that there's not a second chance. When they
Because
get a second
it's
chance,
immediate.
exactly.
Because it's immediate.
Hey, Salah,
There's no
Trent, and
time
Konate are
lag.
coming on.
Let's see now if it were as fluid and
Yo,
was as
Staffy,
Could we just have VAR for like offside? That's it.
No,
Like, not
Mike, that's not waffling. Me and Mike just agree or disagree on something. And
Okay,
it's
okay,
we
hold
can-
on, Hussam. Before I leave, this is going to be the ultimate test, right? Because we've seen how we've played for the past 58 minutes. If Mohamed Salah comes on and Trent comes on, and all of a sudden Szoboszlai disappears and he's still on the pitch, my point is proven. My point is 100% proven that Szoboszlai cannot
There
play
they
on the
come.
same side.
Then comes the fucking light brigade. Fucking light.
Yeah, okay, we'll see. All
Keep
of
an
you,
eye.
I want to see you in the chat. I'll call you out by name. All of you now when they come on.
Keep an eye.
Anyway.
me.
Here comes the
What did I
fucking
do?
light brigade. After
Figure.
the work is done. Yeah,
No,
right.
Val, because you want to agree with Uncle. See you, Uncle. See you. See you, Mike Das. See you specifically. I'm gonna call you out by because all three that you tried to gaslight Albert that you tried to gaslight Albert about.
You're
All three are
now you're
no,
just
no,
doing
no,
it for
no, no. Don't
content.
hold
Now
your
now
hair.
now no
Fuck
now
your
now
hair.
you're just
Listen
doing it
to
for
me.
content.
Trent
Now you're
is
just doing it
coming
for
on.
content.
Salah's coming on. Konate is coming on. All three are coming on. If we are even more dangerous now, even more aggressive now, and the shit that we're doing
100%.
in the final third is better, everything you said is null and void. Unless he
No.
takes off Nunez, then it's you are wrong anyway.
Okay, you know what? This is an argument for another day because that's still not true, and you're still being disingenuous.
No, but
it's
Nunez
okay.
left wing is what I want. You know this. So I'm saying it depends.
Yes.
Okay, actually, just wait a second. Okay, so Szoboszlai is off as well. So Szoboszlai is off the pitch.
Okay, well then, never mind. Because the whole point of it was that Szoboszlai can't work with them on the same time. But honestly, just I would like to see what
Szoboszlai came off for Salah. 1 second, I just want to see who the last sub is. So who did Trent come off for then?
It's Virgil's coming off.
Virgil, Szoboszlai. Who's the second guy? Who's the third guy?
I'm waiting to see it. Elliot's still on.
Gomez is still on the pitch.
Szoboszlai. I mean, I'm 30 seconds behind you. Endo. Okay.
Endo. Okay. So Nunez is still left wing. Gakpo still as striker.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And Mo's now.
So now
right.
you will see Mr. Harvey Elliott enthusiast. We will see now what happens.
That's not
no.
I just said
Salah. I dare you. Let Salah score 1 goal, and you'll see.
Hussam, all I said was the work rate. That's it. I know that Mo's better than him, and Mo is going to start, and I don't want Harvey Elliott to start. But
so why were you gaslighting Albert then?
No, I wasn't gaslighting Albert. I was saying what Albert's talking about was that Harvey Elliott's work rate is putting Mo's work rate to shame, and we want to see
Harvey. No. That's not what Albert was saying. That's why I told you stop gaslighting, because he even wanted Kwanzaa to start against Arsenal. Kwanzaa would get murdered against Arsenal. You know this. You're much smarter than Smite.
Yes. No, hold on. I never said I want Kwanzaa in center back. Konate and Virgil is the pairing.
Okay. So
no.
by definition, Albert being reactionary, yes or no?
No. I because I don't want to quantify.
Hey, guess what? Mo Salah just created a clear-cut goal-scoring opportunity that Elliott missed. Mr. Elliott is showing him that sometimes blah blah blah.
Again.
Mike,
see now
you're
being reactionary.
Wrong.
No,
I'm the one guy in football conversations that you cannot get.
No,
the one guy because all is
because
wrong.
Because now you're being reactionary.
In possession.
Also, dude, Elliott doesn't Elliott's not scoring that. Come on, that was
Oh,
not.
there you are. So it's Mo's fault that Elliott doesn't score that.
That's not what I'm saying. You're being reactionary to what I'm saying, and you take what I say out of context.
This is the biggest chance we just created this whole game by Mo, right there.
That's not the biggest chance of the game. Cody Gakpo's header is the biggest chance of the game. What are you on?
No, but that was from across. I'm saying open play, like pass chance.
I mean, did we not just score from open play with Curtis Jones?
Thank you for coming on, Mike. I appreciate you.
You're so reactionary to me. You reacted to me.
So you're reactionary. You're reactionary. You and Albert worse. Like your reactionary 50%. He's reactionary 100%. Like he's the most reactionary. I'm telling you right now. I promise you, if Diaz was playing today, he would say, "Bring on Nunez."
And I never. First off, and I don't ever say that. And I told you in the show before this that Darwin needs to be on the left. Doesn't matter.
Okay, big appeal.
Either way.
Peace. Mike Dutz is a fraud, and he's a reactionary fraud, and Albert is an even bigger fraud, an even bigger reactionary fraud. Anyway, that's a shot there from Trent. Kwanzaa and Nunez, they're kind of just double do it. Is my timer even on? My timer is on. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Big up to all my super chatters. I'm going to give you all a shout out at the end. Please hit that like button and subscribe to This Is Football right now, Habibis. Johnson. Elliott. You are a fraud, Mike. And we created in possession chances today when you keep saying clap and you're cussing out our manager because you're from the Tom Little school of thought and you want him sacked. Truly, well and truly, I know if I open your black heart inside, that will be the image of Klopp sacked because there's so much cloud of darkness and negativity in your soul. Simicas. Fuck Staffy. I don't know why Staffy thinks, we care about his opinion in a competition. He's been knocked out by Newcastle's D team. Nunez. Corner. Yeah, fact. All he does is cry and waffle. Cry, waffle, waffle, waffle. That's all he does. a massive fraud. Anyway, corner to Liverpool. Guys, get the likes up. Dum dum dum. Crosted. Corners. كان لاعب biggest waffler in the chat. I don't know if it's Jacob, Staffy, or Das. One of them. Crazy. So, guys, first time Salah gets the ball into a dangerous position, he creates the most crystal clear goal scoring opportunity the whole game. Yet, it's good for us to have Elliott play against Arsenal because Elliott completely makes that pass, by the way, right? AKA reactionary. Start Kwanzaa merchants. طل الوسخ كيف بسب بالشات عندي لا تسب يا عرس. Salah. Oh, I couldn't control it there. Trent steals the ball. And of course, Gakpo cannot read it. Gakpo's fucking shit, bro. مصطفى وسخ يا سلمان. شايف كيف الكلمات البذيئة اللي بستخدمها بالشات تبعي عشان وسخ؟ بستخدم كلام بذيء. طب يا اخي بلكي امي دخلت على الشات مثلا شو بدها تقول لي؟ اصحابك وسخين؟ شو بدي بقدر اقول لها يعني؟ اصحابي وسخين فعلا لانه انت وسخ الولد هذا. شايف ليش انك انت فعلا يا مصطفى انه انت دمك زي الخرا؟ وين الفيديو اللي بدك اعمل له ريدايركت؟ ما فيش ولا فيديو. طب اعمل له ايه روح اعمل سيت اب بالاول بعدين اكل راسي. جاي تاكل راسي من هسه. اعمل له سيت اب بعدين ابعث لي مسج يا اخي. ايه يا زلمه روح اعمل سيت اب بعدين ارجع لي. جاي من هسه تحكي لي وقاعد بدور بعرض الهاي مش ملاقي الفيديو. شو هذا؟ سام I'm doing a video check the WhatsApp شوف الواتساب بروح بدخل ومش عامل له سيت اب. يا زلمه اشي بسطح الراس. بعده مش عامل سيت اب للفيديو بده يعني اعمل له ريدايركت. معك ثلث ساعه تعمل ريدايركت. روح اعمل ريدايركت. روح اعمل الفيديو بعدين تعال ارجع بعمل لك ريدايركت. جاي تطلب ريدايركت قبل ما تعمل الفيديو يا اخي. كينج فرود. fucking Staffy fraud. Big up Sister Oz who said I love the debate with you guys. It's entertaining, says Sister Oz. Thank you so much, Sister. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And listen, that was a very good debate. Listen, please don't. You know your problem is. You know your problem is. Let me explain something to you, right? Your problem is people think, oh my God, you're bullying Mike. You're bullying Albert. No, we're just talking. We're just talking. You know, we are just talking. This regular football conversation. Stop acting like you're all holier than holy. This fucker didn't even make the thumbnail and he's DMing me. He insulted my legacy. Fuck your legacy. How about that? Big up Billy Ray Cyrus in the chat. Oh, no way, Hashim. No way. Who would have thought he has eyes on the top of the league coming to Anfield this Saturday? I thought he had eyes on his wife's ass. That's what I thought. Alexander Arnold. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. سكايزت. روح اعمل الفيديو يا حبيبي. روح اكلت راسي على الفاضي. You know, Anissa, funnily enough, I just saw your chat, but I can't find it. there's like 3-4 women who have heard me speak in Arabic before, who don't understand Arabic, and they told me turn them on. I'm like, okay then. Play Harvey Elliott because of his work rate. Mike Das. By the way, another chance created an open play, but Mike Das will deny it because his mustache is fake and it's been glued on. You know what else is fake? Jacob's hair. That's also a wig. People don't know this. Even the light switched off because it's had enough of your bullshit. Kudus. Kudus with a shot. Me blood clot. Everyone's onto Salah. You see why you guys don't deserve more. You don't deserve more. You deserve Jared Bowen. That's who you deserve. Oh, Mo Salah. Oh, Mo Salah missed a chance. Let's write about it in the fucking newspaper. He missed a chance. Oh my God. Mo Salah missed a chance. Let's write about it. Headline news. Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo! What a finish. Finally, he gets a goal. Finally, Cody Gakpo gets a goal. Unbelievable finish there from Cody Gakpo. Great goal from Cody Gakpo. I thought we were going to be less fluid. That's what Mike told me. Mike told me going to be less fluid. You know? That's what Mike told me. Great finish. Konate there with a Kolo Toure-esque run. Cody Gakpo actually decides to shoot at the goal and he scores. Exactly, Aspen. Oh my God, Mo Salah missed a chance. Yeah, Mike is finished. This whole chat is saying Mike is a fraud. Mike fraud. Mike is finished. Mike hold that. That's what they're all saying. You know why? Because Mike is a fraud. That's exactly why. He's getting dunked on right now because he's the biggest fraud in this chat. Ward Prowse comes on. No. Sorry, Abdo. I'm not having that. I'm not having that, Abdo. You can hold that. Just because you're a gooner, you're trying to just discredit Liverpool. We made West Ham shit. Sit on the floor. They're calling you Mike ass in the chat, Mike. Don't have it. Don't have it. Man like Sean is in the building. You know, I could tell at halftime that really Mike really has Arab genes in him because he refused to admit when he's wrong. Oh my God, we can't create chances in possession. King Bozo. Ward Prowse. Big up to... What do you mean Sean can hit up the YouTube chats, I see? Yeah, he can. He hits my YouTube chats up. Hold that. If you get Chelsea, do you think you will beat them? I hope we don't get Chelsea, by the way. I hope we actually get the easiest draw possible. I don't get people who come up here and go like, oh my God, give me the toughest team possible. I don't like when people do that shit right there. Mo Salah with another goal-scoring opportunity. Oh, shock horror. Albert tried to gaslight us all into saying Harvey Elliott's better. Now he's gone from the chat, as per usual. They say the vitriol and then they disappear. You're waiting for a call from Sean. Damn. You just exposed yourself as not important. Gakpo. You never expose me, Jacob. You never expose me, Jacob. Don't make me talk about your water breaks. Curtis Jones. Another chance in possession, by the way. Right there, Mike Das. Mo. Oh, look, Mo just had another dangerous pass. Oh my God. You guys are such fraud. You don't deserve more. You honestly don't deserve more. Changing players, change systems, yes or no, chat. So, guys, this is Mike's logic, right? If we're playing a 4-3-3 and we remove, we remove Jones and we put Elliott, it changes the system. That's his logic. So the system changes based on the players that play. Hence, he fully proved my first point correct to begin with, which is personnel is what truly matters. So he indirectly just proved me right, because if this is his logic, what he doesn't know, if this is his logic, then I'm right by definition. You know, Mr. Know-it-all. If you're saying changing the players changes the system, then by definition I'm right. You scammer. Man said, oh my God, changing the system means changing the players means changing the system. So if you're playing a 4-3-3 and you do a straight swap in midfield, you change the system. Okay, then. So if changing players equal changes the system equals the players are accountable then. Fraud. Fraud debunked. Who would have thought? Mike Das. Personal change is not a system change. A system change is a system change. A system change is a system change. Simple. That's it. When you go from 4-3-3 to 4-2-3-1, that's a system change. When you go from 4-3-3 but with different wingers, that's not a system change. Johnson. This is the same Kwanzaa that is even slower than Bowen, that got done dirty by Bowen, that Albert wants to start. Where's Albert now? Where's Albert? Kwanzaa will no longer be Ghanaian now. Where's Albert? Yeah, of course Albert ain't here. Of course you're not here, Albert. Bald fraud. You're a bigger fraud than Mike and than Pep as well. This is the same Kwanzaa that brother Albert wants to start. Slower than Jared Bowen. He wants to play him against Arsenal. This is the same guy right there. Where are you, Albert? Huh? Uncle Reactionary out here. I'm actually going to send him a voice note. I've had enough of Albert. Albert, is this the same Kwanzaa you want to start, Albert? Is this the same Kwanzaa you want to start? Slower than Jared Bowen. You want to play him against Martinelli, Saka, and Jesus, right? Right, Albert? But I'm crazy for calling you reactionary. Is he no longer Ghanaian now? Is he Togolese because he made a mistake? Hold that. On a scale of 1 to 10, what? Sean. I love Sean's chair, by the way. I'm actually jealous. Gomez. And this is why you have no goals in 5 years. This is exactly why you have no goals in 5 years. Fans will only appreciate Salah when he left the club. Salah is the best player we ever had. You know what irritates me about Mo Salah? These frauds in the chat, the Darwin sexuals and the others, they will defend players who have done fuck all for Liverpool Football Club over defend players like Mo Salah who actually won them stuff, who actually been there, done that, who actually clearly our best forward. Hey, speak about Salah missing a sitter just so I can cover up for my Uruguayan donkey missing sitters. That's what they want. So they want me to show the same energy for Mo and Darwin. No, I will not. You know, I'll not show the same energy because Mo won me everything there is to win in football. You know what Darwin Núñez has won me? Fuck all. So they cannot get the same energy by definition. You get it now? I appreciate Sister Oz talking, disrespecting Mo Salah. By the way, Mo Salah got more GA than the entire forward line. Word Prowse. No one does it like the king, but they want to chat shit on the king's name. Fornals. Hey, look, Mike. Salah has work rate. He just tracked back Johnson. Isn't that what you wanted? We have such a reactionary fan base. Konate. I'm not bullying Mike. I'm not bullying Albert. I am just calling out bullshit when I see it. Even from Lauren and Vel. Oh, Mo Salah missed a chance. Let's write about it in the bloody newspaper. You know, just because their Uruguayan guy misses chances, I have to keep the same energy for everyone. No, but I will not keep the same energy for everyone. Hold that. Win me something and I'll defend you. Gomez. Great control from Gomez. Curtis. Simicas. I mean, sorry, not Simicas. Nunez. Nunez with a shot. Post. Mo Salah misses a sitter there. Come on, Mo, man. Should be doing better. But because you won me the Champions League, the Premier League, the Club World Cup, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Community Shield, every trophy there is to win. You have the most GA against Arsenal, Manchester City, Chelsea, Manchester United, and all these other clubs. Obviously, I won't show you the same energy I show a Uruguayan guy who's won me. Fuck all. I apologize. You know, Salah, sorry, I cannot show same energy. Big up, though. He got into the right positions, guys. He created chaos. Let me show him the same Nunez energy you showed Nunez. Should have scored that, though. All jokes aside. 15 big chances missed with 3 Premier League goals, and they want the same energy. We won it all. We won the lot. We're the Liverpool, we're never gonna stop. Ale. Alo. ستافي انت بالشات يا مصطفى؟ Is that Staffy fraud in the chat? Worse than Darwin misses. That's factually incorrect because I've seen Darwin miss 15 chances like this in the Premier League alone. He has 15 big chances missed. The worst miss this whole year was Darwin in the Europa League, the one that Salah created for him. Mo Salah. Mo, please score. Mo? Almo scores! The best goal of the whole game is scored by the king. What a goal. See why? See why you put in your best players? You know, when Mike tells you the system changed, the players changed the system. No, it doesn't. And we just scored another goal in possession right there. Fantastic goal from Mo Salah. Incredible goal right there. Listen, one big chance missed, one goal scored. 50% ratio. You know, that's just how it goes. Elite players do this, you know. Elite players, they dunk on people's head tops. Frauds like Mike Das and Lauren and Vel who want to call out the king, hold that. You don't even deserve to celebrate a goal like this. Big up to Joe, who says, how many Darwin missed open goals 3 feet away? I forgot how many. He missed so many, I forgot it. I think Nicholas Jackson will have more goals for Liverpool than Darwin Nunez, yet these frauds want me to keep same energy. Hold that. King Mo with a goal to shut you all up. Mike Dass's entire logic has been fucked in the second half. Oh my God, sometimes you need to bench players. Sometimes you need to bench players like Mo Salah to teach them a lesson. Mike Dass's whole point has been debunked, honestly, and that's with Trent playing DM. See why I call them reactionary now? King comes on, scores a goal, bounces, done. خلاص. Problem solved. Hey, look, we have the ball in possession again. Curtis Jones has the ball in possession again. Curtis Jones, and he scores a banger. What a goal from Curtis Jones. Incredible goal from Curtis Jones. Yo, I thought we'll be less fluid with Mo Salah on the pitch. Shit. Damn. What a goal. What a goal. I love the fact the second half has just debunked all the dumb shit that was said at halftime. Thank God. Great goal from Curtis Jones here. Told you guys. Just let Curtis Jones take a couple of risks. What a goal. أنا مش بتاعت الكلام ده، أنا كنت طول عمري جامدة، والمرة دي إيه جرالي أنا ليه مسلمالك. كوانسا. Hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes. Subscribe. Big up all my super chatters. Yeah, you ain't heard from him. You know why? Because his entire dumb point got debunked. Yeah. Thank you, Jacob. Dunk on his forehead. Fraud. Changing the personnel means changing the system. So by definition, then I'm right. Because if we change the personnel, the system gets better. What a fraud. Jones has proven himself in big games and small games this in last season. Our midfield looks more solid from him when he is on his game. No, I agree with you. The only frustrating thing I only have with Curtis Jones is I just want him to make quicker decisions, take quicker decisions. I want him to get on the football like he just done and make these decisions. Simple, simple. It's not an insult. This is the reality. I just want him to make good. See, look at Luis Diaz. Look at Luis Diaz. Oh my God. Fuck off, Luis, please. Hey, Diaz can't dribble past Kufal. That's the system's fault. Anyway, like look with Curtis Jones's goals, like and his ability in general. It's just about him making quick decisions. If he makes quick decisions, I have no problem with him starting every bloody game. No problem. Today's system was different from the first. Oh, here we go, guys. Today we played a 2-9-1. You know, the system was completely different today, and you know we didn't do any of the stuff we'd done in previous games and stuff. You know, so it wasn't like this in the Fulham game where we absolutely destroyed them. It wasn't like this against Sheffield where we had total control. You know, it's the system. It's the system. 100%, Mike. 100%. Big up Osama says, where was this against United? Let me Google. The hell is 1000 CFA? FCFA. Shot wide. FCFA. West African CFA franc. That's what that stands for. Big up Sam. Where was this against United? Hey, if only we can take one of these goals and put them in the United game, I would be so happy. If only you could like transfer one goal to a previous game. Just put one of them goals on that game, you know? Simple. Big up to Sister Oz who says, Hussam, behave now. Stop cooking your debaters. You know what it is? I made it a point of mine today because Albert is so reactionary at halftime. Anytime Albert's like, he wants us to play Kwanzaa against Arsenal. He would get destroyed, bro. Have some respect to the opponent. You know, and with Mike Mike is not reactionary. Mike just likes to have system talks 24/7 when there is clearly a personnel problem. Luis Diaz, Darwin Nunez offside because Luis Diaz can't play the pass early. So, like with Mike I have no problem with his argument. I see why he's saying change the system. All I'm saying is change the personnel. We play Nunez left wing, Gakpo down the middle, and it works. So personnel change is not equal to system change. Personnel change is called personnel change. So when they come in and they make a massive impact on the way we play football, then by definition, because once again, like we just saw literally 2 minutes ago, Diaz could not dribble past Kufal. That got nothing to do with Klopp. Yet Darwin Nunez has been abusing Kufal all game long. He literally abused him. So that's the difference. You know? From the start of the game to the end, he fully abused Kufal. That's something that Diaz cannot do. That's why that's a personnel change that works. It's not everything system. Big up, Sister Rose. But anyway, I'll stop banging on about it because it's 90th minute. By the way, does anyone know where was the draw? Where's the not where? When's the draw? Let me actually Google it quickly. When's the draw, guys? When's the draw, guys? Straight after this game? Whoever has the exact information, please let me know. It's not always after the game, by the way. 10 p.m. Bloody hell. Oh, not bloody hell, actually. That's in 10 minutes. Yeah, I can stay on 100%. Salah gets the ball. Can't control it. Big up to Ozan Kabak, who says, name your front three versus Arsenal this Saturday. Go. I said I'm playing Gakpo down the middle and Salah on the right regardless. And whichever one stinks it up less. Can someone give me the real information? Because it's 10:30. I'm not waiting 40 extra minutes. If it's 10, then I will wait. Anyway. Konate, well done. Diaz. See? Look at Diaz's pass there. Look at Diaz's pass there. That's not the system. That's Diaz being fucking shit. That's what that is. Darwin. Once again, another wrong pass from Diaz there. I've had enough of Diaz. Anyway, here's the thing. I said it's going to be Gakpo down the middle, Mo on the right, and whichever guy has the less stinky game on the left is who I want. So clearly, Nunez is much better than Luis Diaz, even when I'm saying as a footballer even now. You know, because the guy can't even dribble past his fullback. So 100% I'm taking Nunez left wing. Mo. For me, Nunez left, Gakpo middle, Salah right. I think everyone would agree with this. My guy can't even dribble past his fullback. "29 attempts on goal. Also, Mike Das, it's the system. But this is the last time I'm saying it. 2 minutes left. Guys, can someone double check if it's 10:30 or 10? Because if it's 10, we stay. If it's 10:30, we ain't staying. Curtis. Gomez. Yeah, very smart from Salah to win the corner there, 100%. Trent. Connor Bradley. Into Elliott. Corner. I don't want Chelsea. Ben says after the game directly. So why are they telling me 10:30? Listen, I'm going to just wait till 10. If it doesn't start, then we will, whatever. Big up to Queen Nadra, who says Nunez needs offside. 101. That's one thing that we can agree on. That's a constructive criticism of Nunez. Stay onside, lad. Harvey. Ale, we're the famous Liverpool, we're never gonna stop. Hey, I'm gonna try sneaking Szoboszlai tomorrow as well. "5-1 against West Ham. Nunez, listen, he doesn't need offside classes still. And glasses as well in front of goal. Those are the two things. If he had, he would be the best striker in the world. Areola. Tarola. Ademola. What was the name of the Everton player? Ademola Lookman. That's his name. I'm thinking why I keep thinking of the name Ademola. Swap Diaz for Rodrigo and Cash. Funny part is I think Rodrigo is crap, to be honest with you. Anyway, guys, full-time whistle is here. We're gonna stick around a little bit just to wait for the what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? We're gonna be waiting for the draw. You get me? Szoboszlai, Curtis Jones twice, Mo Salah 1, and Darwin Núñez. Sorry, just kidding. Cody Gakpo scored the other one. Can someone tell us where is the draw? I'm trying to check. Two goals from Curtis Jones as well. Fantastic goals from Curtis Jones. Mike, you need to stop calling me a fraud because I'll call you out from now until the draw. Okay? Don't do that. Because you've literally been proven wrong today. Today, football just shat on you and your entire opinions. Can this presenter fraud tell me when the draw is? Imagine we beat Arsenal 5-1. Imagine, just imagine we beat Arsenal 5-1. Imagine. Moyes gets sacked by... I don't think they will sack David Moyes. I don't think they'll sack David Moyes. They're a stable Premier League club who's actually involved in Europe, who's doing really well. So I don't think they sack him. Yeah, I don't think they sack West Ham. I don't think they sack West Ham. Could someone please check when this whole draw is? Ale. Big up Queen Nadra. Man said scared. I'm not scared of anyone in this Carabao Cup, man. Please. Are you scared? No, I'm not. Fuck, would I be scared? Can someone check when the draw is, please? Why do some people say in 25 minutes? And then the other people say it's 10:15. I don't know if I could stay for the draw another 20 minutes. Let me go to the Arabic channel. يرحم أمكم متى القرعة. قلتها يا نواف والله. Maybe the Arabs will tell us when the draw is. I want you to stay. Ooh, the reason I hope. Everyone's saying 10:30. I won't be real with you. I ain't staying another half an hour. We play Arsenal. I said يرحم أمكم, which means God have mercy on your mom. Yeah. Anyway, خلاص guys, we won the game. Unbelievable win. I'm gonna be honest with you, my mind is on Arsenal already. I've got to deal with troops. Vel, don't forget to make me a thumbnail because it's a midday video with troops tomorrow. Oh my god. Gonna be a long video with troops tomorrow. Gonna be long. Big up Nadra, big up Redline of Teranga, big up Sister Oz, big up to Hamza, Raul, Josh, Sal, Joe, Hassouni, Ozan, Amin, Mamba, Mittens, Mike, Prize, and Noble for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you guys are liking, make sure you guys are subscribing. Khalas, I'm just head out. I don't want to wait. Unbelievable victory today. You know, big up to you guys. Love for the love. I was gonna wear this. Wallahi, I had this ready. Look. Let me show you. I don't know if YouTube will ban me for this. You already get the message anyway. Look. Thing of beauty. Ale. Let them ban you. Who gonna pay my money, habibi, huh? Are you gonna send me my monthly salary? Let them ban you. Anyway, of course, always. That's why when I was on Twitter, every day I tweeted this. Every day. Yalla. Love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. 4 p.m. is my preview with troops. And then 11, Ahwa. So much. Peace.